What is up, YouTube family? Hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. If it's your first time visiting the channel, my name is Steven. We're an audio production company, and I review and analyze all things music. But today is our second installment of Saturday Switch Up, when we check out some comedy. We checked out Don Rickles not too long ago. Today we are looking at Abbott and Costello's Who's On First. I don't know nothing about this. Quite a few of y'all suggested it to me. I'm ready to laugh and have some fun. All right, guys, a couple ways you can support the channel. The main way is to become a channel member right here on YouTube. This gives you access to members-only videos and other exclusive perks. Or if you dig what I'm doing, you can head on over to Buy Me a Coffee for a one-time donation. No expectations, no obligations, and it's always appreciated. All right, you all. Hey, as long as y'all keep watching, we're going to keep doing a little bit of comedy here. Don't worry, the music's still going to be here, but we're going to have some fun and laugh today. Without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. Saturday Switch Up. We checking out Abbott and Costello's Who's On First. Quite a few of y'all said I got to check this out, so I am excited. Let's see what we got going on. Let's roll.
Pretend that we're organizing a baseball team here at the retired actors' home. And I am the manager. Now...
You're going to be the manager of the retired actors baseball team?
Yes.
I would like to join the retired actors baseball team.
Oh, you would?
And I would like to know some of the guys' names on the team, so if I want to play with them, I know them, and I meet them on the street or in the home here, I can say hello to them.
Oh, sure. But you know they give baseball players nowadays very peculiar names.
I know, a lot of funny names.
You know, like Sticky
Nicknames.
Fields.
Sticky Fields.
Goofy Dan. Booby Bobber. Booby Bobber.
I know all those.
But let's see now. We have on our team, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find
And
out, the guy's names.
And then,
That's what I want to find out, the guy's name.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Now, Abbott, you
Now-
going to be the manager of the baseball team?
Yes.
You know the guys' names?
Well, I should.
Well, then you tell me the guys' names on the baseball
I
team.
say, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
You ain't saying nothing to me yet. Go ahead and tell me.
I'm telling him.
You ain't
Look,
said nothing yet. Go ahead and tell me.
who's on first, what's on second, I don't know is on third.
You know the guys' names on the baseball team?
Yes.
Well, go ahead. Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
Hey, this is wow. Hey, this is genius right here. What in... So I'm assuming, I guess he's saying who's on first, as in that's the person's name is who's, and then I don't know is on second. Hey, this character on the left here, man, this is gonna be hilarious. I'm here for it, man. What in the...
Playing first base. Who? The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know.
Wait a minute,
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's his name.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it. That's his name.
Well, you ain't said nothing. I ain't asked you nothing.
You did.
You know the guy's name on first base?
Sure.
Well, tell me the guy's name on first base.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who is on first, Lou?
What are you asking me for?
Don't get excited. I'm saying who.
I'm asking you a simple question. Who's on first?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who? I'm asking you, what's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, no. What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Don't mix up my...
I'm not mixing up anybody. Now, what's the guy's name on first base?
Now, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking.
Dude, this is so genius. I cannot believe... What are we, 2 minutes in, and how quick they are? I mean, this is crazy. They haven't missed the cadence yet. I mean, they're going back and forth with this banter, man. And one thing's cool too, it's so far it's been clean. They haven't needed to cuss, which I like, because sometimes I like to share comedy and stuff with my kids. But a lot of it these days is kind of, I can't share it. But this is hilarious. I cannot believe how quick they are. Now, obviously, this is rehearsed, but, I mean, you wouldn't even know it. It's like a conversation, man. What in the world?
On second.
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
No, well, that's not...
Whoa. How did I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
I mentioned his name.
Yes.
I don't know anybody's name on the team. How could I mention a guy's name?
You did? You just
Genius.
mentioned it.
All right, what's the guy's name on third base?
No, what's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on first.
See what I mean? I didn't even mention a guy's name on third base.
Yes, you did.
All right, then who's playing third base?
No, who's on first?
I'm not asking you what's on first.
What's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know. He's third base. I don't know anybody anybody on a baseball team.
You do. You mention their names.
I do?
Sure.
You got an outfield?
Well, naturally.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you. I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, go ahead. Tell me.
Tell you what?
The left fielder's name.
Why?
Because I want to know. Because.
Oh, he's center field. You know these players as well as
Who's
I.
in center field?
No, who's on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. Do you know the guy's names on the team?
Look, Louis, you don't seem to understand. See, I have a first baseman.
I know you got a first.
Gets his-
I ask you, what's the first?
Yeah,
I ask you, what's the first baseman's name?
No, what's the second baseman?
I'm going to stop asking, sir. I ask you, what's the first baseman's name?
What's the second baseman?
I don't even get past the first. All right, who's on second?
Who's on first?
What base do you want to talk about?
You talk about anyone you want to talk about.
All right, now who's on first?
Right.
Okay.
No.
All right, you got a first baseman. When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
This type of comedy, man, I've never seen nothing like this. This is hilarious. I guess it's the 60s, but I'm shocked at how quick their banter is back and forth. This is absolutely hilarious, and it's genius. Whoever, I guess these guys thought of it, using like common who's on first, what's on second, I don't know, is on third. And then this guy on the left, man's just playing it up, just like he's getting agitated. And he's actually saying the names of them. And the other dude's like, you know the names. This is killing me.
Every dollar of it.
Who gets it?
He does.
I
Sometimes
missed that. I gotta go back. I missed that.
talk about.
All right, now who's on first?
Right.
Okay.
No.
All right, you got a first baseman. When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. Every dollar of it.
Who gets it?
He does. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. Why not, Lou? He's earned it.
Who did?
Yes.
Look, when you pay off the first baseman every month, you get a receipt from the guy?
Sure.
How does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Well, that's how he signs it.
That's
Lou.
how who signs it?
Yes.
Go ahead, tell me.
That's it.
Who? Look, you go to first base.
This is genius because he's saying the right thing, but he has no idea he's saying it. This is genius.
Yes.
And you say to him, here's your money, sign the receipt. How does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
That's how he signs it.
That's how who signs it?
Yes.
Sure. You gotta get a receipt from the guy, don't you?
Get one, Lou.
How does the guy on first base sign his name?
Who?
The guy on first.
That's how he signs
I'm asking, when you give the guy the money, what's the guy's name that you give the money to?
Now, wait a minute. What signs his own?
Who signs his own?
No, who signs his?
I mean, what's the guy's name on first you give the...
What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base.
Oh,
The fielder's name, the center field. I don't know if you got a pitcher on the team.
Well, this will be a fine team without a pitcher.
It's a fine team. The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me the day?
I can't change that name.
You don't want to tell me the day?
I'm telling you.
Go ahead. Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
Why
tomorrow.
not tell me today? I ain't gonna wait till tomorrow. Then tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
All right. What time tomorrow you tell me the pitcher's name?
What time what?
What time tomorrow you gonna tell me who's pitching?
Who is not pitching?
I'll break you right here. See who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. Third base. Third base. You gotta catch it.
I'm telling y'all what, I have never seen something like this. My mind's blown. This is absolutely, it's killing me. I mean, the cadence that they have, it's literally like poetry in motion going back and forth. And I love it because so far, like I said, it's super clean, man. And it's just funny. It's like, it's something so common, like, but it's just hilarious. It's like he's missing the point, but then he's saying it. He doesn't realize he's saying it. I love this, dude. Hey, y'all let me know, man, if y'all are enjoying the comedy. I got to check out some more. I love to laugh, so this is right up my alley. Let's go.
Certainly you've got a catcher on a baseball team.
Catcher's name?
Today.
Today. Tomorrow's pitching, today's catcher.
Now you've got it.
Now I got it. We got a couple of days on the team, that's all.
I can't help that, Lou. I don't
You know,
think-
Abbott, I'm a pretty good catcher myself.
And so they tell me.
Yeah, now I get behind the plate and I'm going to do some fancy catching, and tomorrow's pitching on my team, right?
Yeah.
Now tomorrow he winds up the ball and I'm behind the plate and the heavy hitter gets up.
Yeah.
Now the heavy hitter gets up and he's ready to hit the ball, and tomorrow's going to throw the ball, I'm the catcher. Now when tomorrow throws the ball, the guy up bunts the ball. Now when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out of first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
Is to throw the ball to first base.
Yeah.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Sure. Look, the guy is running to first base, Abbott. I want to throw the guy out. So I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
I throw it to who?
Naturally.
And who's got it?
Naturally.
Huh. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to Natural.
No. You throw the ball to first base, then who gets it?
Naturally.
That's it. Now you've got
Same thing.
Right.
I pick up the ball, so I throw it to Natural.
You don't.
I throw it to who?
Natural.
That's what I'm saying!
Saying that.
I said I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
You ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's-
Same as you!
Say it that-
I throw the ball to Naturally.
You don't. You throw it to who?
Now who's got it? Naturally.
This is genius because he's it's really funny. This is great because it's like you can have a conversation. I love this because how many times you had a conversation but you've misinterpreted what somebody said? This is like an exact comedy skit on that. Absolutely genius.
That's it. Whoever it is better get it. That's all I can tell
Don't
you.
worry about who.
Who'll get it?
Yes.
He better get it.
All right.
Now, I throw the ball to whoever it is, drops the ball, so the guy runs a second. Who picks up the ball and throws the what? What throws the I don't know. Throws it back to Tamar. Triple play.
Could be.
Another guy gets up, and it's a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn. I said, I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
Pure genius, dude. What a way to end that. Hey, I love this. Like I said, I'm loving this comedy, man. I've never seen this type of comedy. I guess you would consider it slapstick comedy. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Let me know what else you want me to check out. The way they played it up, and with the words who's on first, what's on second, and then he ended up saying it, but he didn't realize he was saying it, man. So genius. Hey, the dude on the left stole the show, but they were both phenomenal. I love stuff like this. Y'all gotta let me know what else they have out there and what other comedy you want me to check it out. This was fire, man. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you all for joining me on this one. Hey, it put a smile on my face. I hope it did yours. This was pure genius. Let me know what other comedy stuff you want me to check out and if you're digging it. This is only the second comedy video we've done, but I'm having a blast with it. All right, guys, if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so when I release more content, you all get it. Thanks so much for kicking it each and every day. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.